What's up, guys? How you doing? Johnny Boots. Just checking in, doing a little live stream of questions. You can ask me anything you want. What's up, Jacob? Jacob, King of Cleveland. What's going on downtown, bro? Whore! That's right. That's right. I am Johnny Boots, comedian, actor. So if you want to ask me any questions, just let me know. I'm trying this Q&A. So where do you guys coming from? Right now, I'm traveling. I'm in Wilmington, New York. Iron Man contest. Okay, that's a very good question. Hey, it's like $500 and it's like over 70 miles. 70 miles of pure hell. So, I don't know, man, like if you win, you get 50 grand. $50,000 if you win. So, I don't know, man. The numbers don't really add up for me because, like, uh, I mean, I'm in pretty good shape. Like, I could jog like 6 miles a day, but to do 70 miles, it's on a whole nother level. Because I was in the military as well, as some of you may know, and in the Navy, we don't do that unless you want to be like in special forces. If you want to be special forces, even in special forces, um, they do that. Actually, they do that for 4 days. For 4 days, they don't sleep, and they put you through because they want you to go to buds training. So this is like a third of that training. So for you to do that, you got to train. Like, you have to stay up 24 hours a day, 1 day a week, and I could do it. I could really do it, but I would have to train for at least 6 weeks to get that mindset. I mean, bro, I just saw a cat in town. He gets hit by a car. This is no joke. He got hit by a car, rolls over, gets up, and just keeps on running. I'm from New York City. I'm from Brooklyn. So that made me stop and look. And even the old dude who ran the stop sign that hit him, he was like, "Are you okay, son? Are you okay?" And the dude just got up and kept running. I mean, these guys are in a total mindset of insanity. Like the insanity workout shit. These guys are fucking crazy. And they tear up the town. I mean, these guys don't give a shit. I mean, because it's like survival skills. It's three. It's like it's more than a triathlon. So you have to do like 20 miles of running. You have to do 14 miles of bicycling, and then like 30 miles of swimming. So for you to fuck, man, it's fucking crazy. You know how much money it is to train? It's thousands of dollars to train. So for you to put that work in, you got to spend like at least 10, 15, 20 grand. 20 grand for the training process, and for you to win it. You know, Conor McGregor spends $1 million to for his training camp. Conor McGregor, Proper 12 whiskey. He sold that company. But I could go all day. I could go all day talking about Iron Man. My brother from another mother, Matt Troyce, keto and wrestling, he said, "Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Sign up. We don't got to train. Let's just do it." I said, "You're an idiot. You are dumb if you think we ain't got to train. If it, like, you're going to get lost in the woods. You have to have geological skills for you to be on this path. You have to know how to read a map because there is no cellular service up here, my friend. If you think, I hope I'm coming in clear for you guys because I got data, because I got Verizon, but I hope it's coming in pretty clear. Probably not. It's probably choppy as fuck because we got 5,000 to 6,000 feet high of mountains. There's mountains up here. So there's trees upon trees, and I could just show you. We could walk out and I could show you. If Matt was in it, what would he do? I'm coming in great. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Danny Stanton from South Carolina. I get it mixed up. Maybe sometimes it's North Carolina. I think it's South Carolina. But yeah, check Danny out. Danny's a very avid YouTuber as well. He's got thousands of subscribers, as I do. We got him into it, and it's great. He believes in Bigfoot. There's a big Bigfoot following up here nowadays because Blue Line Bigfoot, they got about 10 grand of subscribers. So now you see in over every storefront, people are hand carving Sasquatch, and they're selling them for like $85 a piece. So that's is amazing. You know, they say Sasquatch is up here. So I don't ever seen him, but I've hunted for him up here. If Matt was in it, he would cry. He would cry. He would just be like, I don't know where I am. I don't know. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't know. And then, you know, I've seen Matt have panic attacks. He has panic attacks. We were lost in the Bronx Zoo. This is about 4 years ago. And they shut down the Bronx Zoo around 4 p.m. without telling you. They shut all the lights out. They close all the gates. And there's only one way to get out. And it's over 195 acres. So he was just scared as fuck. He was just like, what do we do? What do we do? I was like, bro, you don't panic. You don't panic in this situation because we were already walking 20 minutes, and then he flipped out after 20 minutes. I said, what's wrong with you? And he said, like, what do we do? There's people living here. Because there was a guy in a yellow jacket. People live in the Bronx Zoo. You haven't noticed this, know this. I didn't know it either until we were there. The white man lives there, and he just started going through the garbage. And then you got monkey sounds going all in the background and lions roaring and stuff. So Matt was just shitting in his pants. I was like, what's wrong with you? It's just a situation. We got to read the map. You don't know how to read the map. Because there's no, you know, his phone died and, you know, my phone's on 3% and people panic if they don't have a cell phone. So that's the big thing nowadays. You know, people, especially you younger generation, you don't know what the fuck to do without a cell phone. You're fucked. So I said, give me the fucking map. So I said, we're going backwards. So I turned the map around. It's a simple thing. I said, we're in the butterfly catching realm right here. It's like a butterfly thing. And I said, we got to go here. Because our car was like in parking lot K. So I said, we got to go here. It's going to take us a while, but we could do it. Just relax, calm down. Like, what the fuck? Just relax. Bro, take it easy. Take a chill pill. He's like, what? And then you got Spanish families. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Oh, lion. Oh, my God. Oh, Dios mío. They're shitting in their pants. They can't read in English, let alone communicate in English. They weren't bilingual, so they were lost too. You know, it would be like the blind leading the blind because 90%, probably not more, 90% of people panic. Probably 93% of people panic in situations like that, and they don't know what to do. Even during Iron Man, there's always a situation. There's always a situation. These guys break into people's houses because they run out of supplies and water, and they don't have water discipline. So now they're like, I see a house. They break into people's houses and they allow this. The guy gets so panicked he takes his shit in the middle of the floor and he just ransacks the people's fridge. And they just allow it up here. They just allow it because they don't have much money up here. I don't know what they only work 2-3 months out of the year. They're like Danny. I mean, they get a check. They don't have no teeth. So they. I'm just messing with you. I'm just playing with you. So they just be like, hey, like I don't know. I feel bad for the locals because they can't vote or anything if they if they don't have money. If they don't have money, like they're just fucked. There's about 5 people in the world that control it. The Rockefellers, the Kennedys. So just to name a few, the Vanderbilts, and they play us like puppets. So like there's a couple of them that like traveling up here too, and they run the shots. They don't mind people being broken into, 1 or 2 days a year because they're making thousands of people. You got to figure there's about 700 people signed up for the Ironman this year. Each of them are paying $500 a head. And they're paying the tourism. They're paying to stay in these rooms at $200, $300, $400 a night. It's thousands of dollars. They're gonna make at least $1 million flat in one day. One day they make $1 million. That's right there is control. So what can you do? You just go along with the program. Don't step on too many toes. Let him shit on my floor. Hey, come on in, shit on the floor. Here's my wife, fuck her. I don't care. As long as you bring in tourism, you can come on in, baby. Come on in. It's no problem. No problem. Take a seat. I'm watching porn. Come on in. Come on in. You want to see the toys? Her name is Leanne Phelps. She has all types of John Moxley toys. Just go in the drawer. I've seen it. Just go in there. You got a blow up doll. John Moxley. Imagine being the boyfriend. He's like, babe, what are you doing? Massaging the doll again. What are you doing? How do you get jealous of a doll? That's what happens nowadays. They get jealous of dolls because they're real life people and they're paying people money. And they're like, what the fuck? You're fucking a doll. I'm right here, babe. I'm right here. And what can you do? The doll has more character than you, my friend. Can I make a video about Trump? What do you want me to say about Trump? I can make a video about Trump. Yeah, it's easy. I've been to his businesses a bunch of times because I'm from New York City. Yeah, I'm from New York City, and he ran, him and his father, Trump Sr., they ran Queens. They ran Queens and they ran Brooklyn. So they had condominiums and stuff like that. But I don't want to step on too many toes. I mean, I applied to work for him a number of years ago. I got an email I could show you of when they sent me a very nice 2 emails, like thank you for your interest. But I guess they knew that he wasn't going to get reelected. So, and another thing too, like most people on job applications, I read this later, they apply for too many of the positions at the White House. If you want to work at the White House, you don't apply for like 17 positions, open positions. I applied for so many different positions. Like, I mean, there's like hundreds. There's like a total of like 222 employees at the White House of the staff. So I applied for like 17 or 27 jobs. And when they see that on the application, they're like, oh, he can't, like, he don't know what he wants to do. Like, it's not focused. So if you apply for the White House, you want to work for the White House, it's a very nice job. I know a guy that he says he works at the White House. I don't know if I believe him, but I worked with him up here. His name is Ryan. He's a Marine, and he owes me $50. If he's watching this, you gotta pay me $50, Ryan. You know you owe me. You owe me $50, and you owe Johnny Boots, so pay me. Okay, this is just pay me. You will probably see this. You paid Roger already. You paid my buddy back. You pay me. You know what the fuck? Who am I? Chop liver? What the fuck? Pay me. You scumbag. I don't care if you're a Marine. I'm a Navy guy. You guys wouldn't be without us if you didn't have any transportation, motherfucker. Okay? I'm saying it. I'm saying it out there. I'm throwing it out there. I'm telling the truth. That's what I do. I'm a truther. I'm not a faker. But get back on track. Yeah, just apply to one job, one position at the White House. They'll see, oh, this guy's educated. He's got a college degree. He knows what he's doing. He's good looking. Because they search you up in a database. They're going to find you right either way. Information highway. So, but yeah, I got 2 nice emails from Donald J. Trump and his organization. And I could show you them. That could be for another live stream. What does Danny have to say? Hey, friend, New York just got a producer and financial support there making a UFO movie in New York. You should call me. A UFO movie? Oh yeah, okay. I'll give you a call, Danny. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for telling me about that. Yeah. I tried to contact Matt, and he said he had no idea. You know, I maybe you were trying to tell him, but I don't think he reads your comments. So that's not nice of him. But yeah, I'll give you a call. Yeah, I got your number, definitely. Yeah. Hey, Austin Beninger, what's up? Looking for cheap. I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap. It depends on what their rate is. I mean, the actors are on strike as well, so it depends on what their fee is. So it depends. Like I've been an actor for 13 years legitimately, and illegitimately for my whole life. So what people don't know when they're an artist is that they don't know when their rate. They don't know their rate. I mean, it depends. It depends on like what your experience level is, and my experience level is definitely a little bit more up there than an actor starting out. I've done 12 Shakespeares. I've been on off Broadway. I've been on countless television shows. You know, even though it was in the background, but I've still been seen. So there is a rate that I have that Boots has. When I talk to Johnny Boots, I'm right here. But I'll give you a call. So yeah, thank you for telling me. Yeah. Makeup artists too. Makeup artists, they all have rates. It depends on their experience level. If they've been in the business over 10 years, there's a certain rate. If they're just starting out, they do freebies. If you're an actor, just take all the work that you could get. If you're not experienced and you're just trying to get used to the Hollywood and the acting school. Like I've auditioned at the actor studio where Marlon Brando auditioned and Bancroft, and like I had them take a break. This is a hint of what my level is. When I auditioned there at the actor studio, it's one of the oldest acting schools in the world, and they had to take a break. They took like an hour and a half break just to make their decision. So that right there told, even the staff were coming up to me. They were like, we've never had this happen before. We never had this happen before. I've been working here for 5 years. And they came up to us, me and my acting partner. He was a bitch getting that audition too, because like I had my ex-girlfriend break up, kind of sort of break up with me at the time, and she was sick, and then I was like, hey, you said you were gonna help me out, like be my acting partner, and you weren't gonna do it, and now you're not gonna do it, like it was fucked up. So it was like, but I still did the audition. They took a break for like an hour and a half, and then they said, we're not gonna move forward with it, but you have talent. You definitely have talent. And then, I found out later on down the road that I look too young. That's what they said. They said you look too young. And I was like, okay, because actors in their 40s and 50s, they're more rare. In New York City, for instance, there is only like 5,000 actors that are between their 40s and 50s, and they kind of go up to the 60s nowadays. But if you're in your 20s and 30s, it's like 22,000 to choose from. So they say fuck the young guys and the young girls, unfortunately, and they go straight for the guys in their 40s, because as you look on TV, most of the actors and actresses, they're in their 40s. They're in their 40s, and they're getting paid. They're getting paid pretty good. They're getting paid not great, but they're getting paid okay, meaning they could afford maybe groceries and stuff like that. They can't afford their regular life. Like, that's always, you gotta have a job to work. Or you gotta have a full-time job when you're acting, because there ain't no real money in it. For the first 10, 15, 20 years. You can make money. Like right now, like I can make money like doing it every day. I could be on shows every single day. But I choose right now during the acting strike to have a regular job. And then I wait to the pay rate goes up, because the pay rate is going up. So you gotta know when to dip in and dip out. That's the way the game is. Dip in, dip out. That's right, Matt. That is the legitimate Matt choice right there. What was the hardest part you had in acting? I played the role of Speed in Two Gentlemen of Verona on Off Broadway, and I had over 245 lines. That was my hardest part I ever had, and I only had 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks? Yeah, 4 weeks. I only had 4 weeks to get off book. I was not off book for the first two performances. So, but I just went with it. Like I didn't think about nothing else. I had a girlfriend at the time, and all I did was speak to her every night, 6 o'clock on the dot, and all I did was just in the theater, rehearsing, and I was the youngest guy there, and the first two in mid scene, I was almost off book. It was only 2 scenes that I wasn't fully off book. So they would give me a piece of paper, and which is cool about with Shakespeare. Shakespeare always has themes, and they always have letters. They always have letters and props in Shakespeare. So one part I was sitting on top of a ladder, and they would hold up the letter, and I would read the big summary. I wasn't quite off book yet. But the rest of the scenes, 12 more, I don't know. It's a long play. Very long play. It's like a 3-hour, 4-hour play. So, the rest of the thing I was off book. But for the first, I only had two big chunks left. So the first 2 performances, nobody really knows about it, because the first 2 performances, people are just hearing about it. Oh, did you hear about that new show? It's a Shakespeare. It's coming in town. I should check it out. So the first two, it's not that bad to do what I did. Like I learned this later on that you could be off book after the third performance. You're cutting it close, but it's okay. Opening night is not the greatest. Opening night, you're just getting on your feet. You're just walking around. You're just getting familiar with the crowd. You're using your costume. You're feeding off your actors. You're feeding off the furniture. You're feeding off of your character. So it's just on its feet. It's baby steps for the first two performances. So that was fine. That was perfectly legitimate. On the third performance, I was good to go. I was having fun with it. And on the fourth and fifth and sixth, like, forget about it. Like, I was thinking I was doing my shit. And then I was back in my head, I was like, what am I going to have for dinner? We have a birthday in the house. This is what we do for birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Rebecca. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 For he's a jolly good tranny, for he's a jolly good tranny, for he's a jolly good tranny, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny. He wears a dress, goes out and wears makeup and a dress. For he's a jolly good tranny, for he's a jolly good tranny, for he's a jolly good tranny, which nobody can deny. Thank you. What's up, Octavio? What's up, Magic Man? What's going on? I'm doing great, man. Sober. I'm doing good. And he says independent production. So that means no money. Tell him, Danny. I was just talking about somebody from Australia. I was like, "You're from Australia? They land down under? What do they do down there?" That's cool. That's cool, Rebecca. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. I do some videos. I do a lot of shorts right now. I'm traveling right now, and I'm doing a project out here in Wilmington. So yeah, just subscribe. Just Orlando's nice. I went to Orlando like last year. Mox is a sad little troll. Yes, unfortunately, a lot of people on the internet are sad. They're very sad. That's why I'm so happy, because I haven't been on the internet too much. Stay clear of it. But it is what it is. I gotta make money. Gotta do things. You gotta be. If you're an actor now, you gotta have the channel. You gotta have something. You gotta have TikTok, Instagram. Now I'm thinking about going back to Twitter since Elon Musk took it over. But Elon Musk, he kind of ruined Dogecoin for us. Doge was going good. I was making money. I made like $625 off of Doge. Maybe more. Maybe it was like $650, and then he ruined Doge when he went on Saturday Night Live. It was fucked up. He ruined Doge. Hi there, Andrew Munson. Hi, where can I meet Maroney's mom? Oh shit. I think they're in New Jersey, my friend. They're in New Jersey. Danny says, I think them from Australians got mental issues because their grandparents were trash convicts. Jesus. Oh God. Well, you know, they were from England. They were from England, and they were convicts, to be honest. I've never been to Australia. I've always wanted to go because I saw Crocodile Dundee. You know, he made it look real cool. You know, going out there and says it's a knife. So I want to go over there, see when I was check it out. You know, and just say, hey, how you doing? I'm from Australia. But you know, when I go to England, you know, the people over there are very ugly. And I don't know why. They all look like walking trolls. Speaking of trolls. So I'm pretty sure if you go to Australia, it's the same thing. They go over there and you just see people walking off the subway and they all look like living Smurfs. I'm sorry to say that if you're from London or somebody's from Australia, but that's just what I observed. And they have a very particular comedy out there in London, so they're very jolly people. So you could talk to them, and you know, I don't think they would be offended if you called them a Smurf. So you know, they look like ogres, but I don't know, man. It's just from their head shape and their bodies. They just look strange. They look different. You know, you look around and you know they're friendly people though. They say, "Hello, good morning." You know, where are you going today? Oh, we're going to Piccadilly Square. Oh, that's very nice, very nice. We'll take you there. Don't worry about that. Did you have your tea and crumpets? I said, yes, I have. They love tea. They love tea in London. I mean, I forget about it. I mean, Billy Idol is the man. Billy Idol, you talk about Billy, and he's just all over the place. The best rock stars are from London, from England. I'm telling you right now. There are a few legitimate American rock stars, but I have to admit, the ones from England, from the UK, are better. They're just so much better. I don't know. There's a way about it. They could see the waves. They see the waves and the notes in a different particular manner that nobody else can see. They can't fathom the notes, you know, on the street. So you're like, what the hell? Should I bring an umbrella today or my guitar? And they always give a shit about the guitar. They love it. They love it. They play the acoustic. Most, you know, us Americans, we love the electric guitar. Like Jimi Hendrix. He was American. He was a paratrooper, if you didn't know this. He was a soldier as well as me. He was a veteran. So Jimi Hendrix was one of the top guitar players, I believe, you know, of America. And pretty much to legitimately say in all the world, Jimmy, you know, when you listen to Jimmy, you don't hear Jimmy. Okay? That's the second of all. You listen to him because he knew of a way to just, you know, interfix all emotion into his guitar. It was off the charts. Off the charts. I'm telling you, mate. Jimmy was the best. One of the best. You know, of course, there was another one that was spectacular. You know who I'm going to say? You know, it was Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney is very good, legitimately, and he's still performing. He's still performing to this day. He does tours all around the world. I feel like I'm talking like that guy from the Gremlins. The guy from Gremlins. The guy gets on the stage. He's wearing a suit, and he's like, this is mental illness right here. This is mental illness. And what we do to cure this, and he takes out a gun and shoots him in the head. He said, that's what we do. You know, that's the only way you could cure mental illness. That was a great movie. They should make a third one. They're coming out with another Beetlejuice. They got to make another The Gremlins. We got to see it. We got to see it. When they come back from strike, who the fuck knows? World's in shambles. Put some toothpicks. I'm gonna feel like Razor Ramon. Right here. Razor Ramon. Say hello to the bad guy. I tell you a thing or two about a thing or two. To Colombia, to Venezuela, doesn't matter. I come to be a dishwasher for you, huh? I'm no dishwasher for you, motherfucker. I'm legitimate. Businessman. That's what I am. That's what I come to be here. I'm no little fucking monkey, right? Huh? Huh? Don't talk to me like that. Hoa! You gonna be like that, huh? Not me. No. I call on my girlfriend. She's in a quaalude. She wants another quaalude. And then she says, okay, we're gonna fuck. And I say, oh, I can't get it up because I do so much coke. I say, where the fuck is it at? I can't find it. I say, look around. I say, where the fuck is it? Under my titty. Where the fuck is it? My titties are so big. You get fat. I work hard. Andrew Munson, where's your hotel buddy from last time? My hotel buddy from last time, he's in Lake Placid. He can't, he's in Lake Placid right now. I was actually trying to call him up and we were going to hang out, but he says he's picking up his girl. What the fuck? My watch don't work? What the fuck? I paid $200 for this fucking watch. That is not the time. Fucking bullshit. That's around it's around 3:05. What time is it? It's around 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. What the fuck? I don't live like the way you guys live. I live timeless. It's good to have a prop when you're an actor, because you can do anything you want with it. Let's do some magic. See that? That's optical illusion. Look at it go. Optical illusion. It's flopping in the wind, and then it's gone. It's gone. You didn't see it. I'm sorry you did see it, but you didn't see it. You didn't see it. I got this new camera stand. So it was like at Five Below for like $8. It's going to be choppy right now because I'm going to show you around. 316. Oh, that's the time? 316? Really? Oh, thank you. I was close. It was 3:05. They're talking about Stone Cold. That's a good show if you haven't seen it. Stone Cold's, like he travels. You see him making, he's in his 50s. See, that's what they look for. That's what you look for nowadays because it's rare. It's rare. They only got like 4,000 actors. So I can show you guys the great room. Probably gonna be losing service soon. This is the great room right here. It's huge. It's a picture of Elvis. Poppy saw this performance. I'm pointing at Elvis's dick. Speaking of Poppy, he's bisexual. Here's a moose with a sombrero on. Here's Pac-Man. I don't want to show too much of it. This is from the 80s. This is way before my time. This is Galaga. I was like, these are like arcades, so I don't want to get copyrighted because they still make mad money. Pac-Man and Galaga. There's a big tuna up there. It's beautiful. There's some poker table where I've lost many dollars. There's a fucking big buffalo, fucking 1,000-pound buffalo. Look how big that is. You really can't get it into its perspection. Nice fucking place. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. I've been coming up here since I was like way before I could piss. There's a bar right here. Nice full bar. These are the Blue Angels right here. This is the United States Navy. This is the Blue Angels. I have a story about that. We used to watch the Blue Angels in Pensacola, Florida when I was stationed. Yeah, I mean, the story was that they're not young. These Blue Angel guys, they're like in their mid-30s, so they're not that young as you think. These guys are all married. They got a lot of kids and stuff like that. They're not as young as you think, but they do a lot of tricks with the planes. They're highly, highly respected. They travel the world. The Blue Angels. I used to watch them. They used to do a flight show every week where I was stationed, Pensacola Beach. That's where Roman Reigns is from, actually. Roman Reigns is from there, as he says he is. Check this place out. Whatever. It's a nice place over here. That's Whiteface Mountain in the background. Whiteface Mountain. There's still a lot of smog from the Canadian wildfires up here, so the weather hasn't been that great. I'm gonna show you the one of the lean-tos. There's like 3 of them. So there's a friend coming up right here. Hopefully he doesn't interrupt me or here. Yeah. It's a new fountain, magic fountain. Isn't that nice? A little crooked. Making fun of Moxley right there. The lean-to, we could rent this out. It's like $60 a night. You can live in here. You guys can come down here and make a fire. We got wood here. We got a boat, like a canoe. There's animals in the water. You hear them? I'm probably losing the internet by now. Hopefully I'm coming in clear. I'm coming in clear. Hey man, it's a good workout up here, man. Like, you know, like you can chop down trees. You know, it's good. It's good. It's a good workout. That's the name of the place, called Ledge Rock. A friend of mine owns it. It's his joint. Too bad Mike is not on the stream no more, right? Mike Bleasy. That scumbag. Where is he at? That's what happens when you have a YouTube channel. I guess it happens when you have a business. You you have your regulars come in every day for a few years, and they just disappear off the face of the earth. Another lean-to, another fire pit. They have these beautiful birch trees up here. Look at that, we got a fly on the camera. Well, it's summertime, man. There's like a lot of bugs. See, cloudy. Who's this coming up right here? Is that Ricky? This is one of the sons' owner. Ricky! Get me copyrighted. What's up, Ricky? How you doing?
Oh my god, dude! I didn't even see you.
Really?
Are you filming?
I'm live streaming. Don't say the N-word.
Don't say the N-word.
No, don't say it. This is Ricky right here. This is my friend's son. He's the man right here. He's going to own all this one day. He's going to be the boss.
This is the part where I say the N-word?
Don't say it. He's the man right here. He actually helped build this new fire pit.
What do you mean it helped? I built it.
You built it?
Built it. Period.
You did it yourself?
I did everything myself. It was a pit. I put in dirt. Then on the top of the dirt, I put in the sand, and on top of the sand, I fucking made a little round circular thing with.
Wow!
Rocks.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
It's all right.
Up here.
It's nothing crazy.
What do you guys think about that?
They're like garbage.
They say it looks like a homeless shelter.
Yeah. That's literally how the homeless in California live right there.
Yeah, that's right. They live in tents and they got their own fire. That's all you need.
You got TV projectors, PS4s, online video games, some PC, some Netflix, Hulu.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's all you need.
Imagine being a bum and just fucking on the side of the sidewalk while watching some videos in your tent while people just walk right by you. Zero shame, like you're going at it hard, rough, making it, sound and everything.
Going at it, what, jerking off?
No.
This guy jerks off.
They got women in their tents, the homeless people. You don't think there's a
Of
homeless
course, they have couples. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, they make money, man. They wake up at 3 o'clock every day. They get a cup.
I want to have sex like a homeless person. Just no, zero fucks given.
It's the best way. It's the best way to do it, bro. You got to try it out. Go to the park. I don't know if they got public parks up here, but that's how I lost my virginity. Jamaican girl, right in the public park.
Oh, man.
It was closed off.
I love it when they fucking step on my stairs, yo.
Yeah, he just redid this too. This is the third or fourth lean-to. This is beautiful. Look, he just resanded this and repainted it. So he's in the process of he's gonna
Polyurethane.
Polyurethane. Look, he's gonna polyurethane this.
Let's get the money shots. Let's get the money shots.
Fuck yeah! Look at this.
Some good old polyurethane for the boys. Just to see.
This is amazing.
Just like that. It's pretty good mix. You don't really have to mix it too much. It's not
I
like
love the smell of polyurethane in the morning.
Get a nice little whiff of that. Get a nice little whiff of that. You gotta film him. You gotta film him getting a whiff.
Look at this.
Film him taking a whiff. Look at him. He's getting high off polyurethane. Don't stick your nose in it. Jesus.
I got a big nose. It's very good stuff.
Let's see what it does.
Look at this. Ooh. It's just sucking it up right now.
Should I just go for it, I guess?
Yeah, just go for it, bro.
Go for it.
You won't be able to do it outside, I don't think, because it's raining. But you could do this.
The stairs, you gotta just do it as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Because
Just the eye catcher right here, guys.
they don't know what they're doing
This
with.
guy's a painter. He's a legitimate painter. He went to school for it.
No, I went to school for cutting out trees. Don't make me look weak like that. It's like basically saying I went to school to learn how to cook. Like, shut up, dude.
You loved it. You loved it.
I did. It was natural conservation. Natural resource science.
You went to what?
Conservation, natural resource science, where you learn about trees and you drive bulldozers and tractors, and you're like, hey, here's a chainsaw. I want you to tell me what every single piece on this chainsaw does and what it's for. And once you pass that test, then they allow you to go out in the woods and cut down trees. But while you cut down trees, you gotta do like a 5-point felling plan, and you gotta tell them what type of tree you're cutting down, how big it is, where you're gonna drop it at, and where you're gonna run from once it goes down, where you're gonna put your backpack in case somebody fucks up, so you can go up to the backpack and get medical help and stuff. Oh yeah,
It's amazing.
it is amazing.
He's a doctor. He's a doctor of.
I'm not a doctor. You gotta have a plan, an emergency plan. Just like if somebody got hurt right now, it's like saying, but you know, in the woods you don't have roads or, you know, cars. So what they do is you gotta make a call, and you call somebody, and they come in with like a foil or whatever, and they come in and they escort you out if you get hurt.
Do you have a license
What for?
for survivalists?
No, it's not that. Get what is it?
Certified?
Yeah. You get a logging certification.
Certification.
Yeah, so you can become a tree feller and drop trees for a company. Like, I don't know.
Wow.
They send people in the woods and they get a bunch of good lumber. Then they send other people on top of the tree. The arborist, that's the one that.
Arborist, right? Yeah.
I don't do that shit. That shit's fucked up. That's too rough. It's too damn rough.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy's a professional right here. You could tell.
I'm not a professional.
He's wearing polo shoes.
I'm trying.
He's got polo shoes on.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using your nicest shoes to do shit like this. You get it on
I
your
like
shoes.
the shirt. I like the shirt. It says, "Are you high?"
No, it says you high.
Yeah. You see where his mind's at? It's nothing wrong with it. I was sniffing polyurethane.
Hey, Johnny is now high. Therefore,
Like that
you high.
Is that right? Like that movie, How High,
Like, yeah, exactly.
with Dave Chappelle. He's doing great.
Isn't How High with Lil Yachty?
No.
No?
It was with Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, huh? Fucking love Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle, man, he's actually pretty stacked. Matt actually saw him in person in New York City. He's got his Chinese wife.
Chinese?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sure how you know how he likes him.
Yeah. Like some more, like some more,
Probably pay to get married too.
Oh, they love money. The Asians love money. It's okay, I can say this. I'm 2% Asian. So I have the DNA test to prove it. So don't you try to get me on it, because I would smack the results right in your face.
Certification.
That's right. I wish I could say, bro, it's looking amazing, man. I would pay for this job. Yeah, if I lived in Brooklyn, which I do. If I had something, if I had something wood like this is the man to call, man. Look at this. It's laminated already, polyurethane
It's
already.
like laminated. It's not a piece of paper. It's wood, yo. It's a
Clear gloss.
Yeah, it's a clear gloss coat, and it makes it just fucking beautiful.
See, I paid a guy $1,050 to do this to my floor. This Italian guy, yeah.
And did he do a good job?
He did. He had two guys come in. They did a great job in the front, but then in the back room they didn't even do it. And then I had to call him up again. I said, "Bro, you didn't do. You or your workers didn't finish." And he didn't believe me. He's like, "Show me. Send me some pictures." So I sent him some pictures of the back room. Then he had to come bring his guys there. Brazilians. But they were happy to do it.
Yeah.
They just fucked up.
It's okay.
Yeah. But now, yeah, it came out beautiful.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's hard to find good help nowadays.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to put another coat on here.
Danny Staten says, "A man who knows his wood."
Indeed.
This dude's got like 20,000 subscribers too. He does Bigfoot.
Oh, the guy who just said.
Yeah.
The guy who knows his wood.
Yeah. He does.
Wait, so what? He tries to hunt Bigfoot?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever get a video of him closing in on him or?
Never.
Never.
But he's searching. He's still searching.
Hey, man, it's a search. It ain't easy.
I was telling him, like, they got Sasquatch all around up here now, and you see the storefronts, like, they got carvings, like $85 a piece. So they say the Sasquatch is up here, has been seen. Have you ever heard of anything like that, Ricky?
I believe in Sasquatch. I've just never seen one for myself.
You believe in it, right?
Well, yeah, dude. Come on, a 7 foot tall, fucking hairy man living in the woods, walking around looking for something to eat. Come on. Come on, dude. You kidding me? That's more believable than saying there's a fucking woman out there that thinks she's a man.
Oh.
That's more believable to me. You're talking to a woman out there that thinks she's a man? Who believes she needs to get an adjustment put on her body? Like, dude, Bigfoot's real. That woman ain't.
That's crazy. But at least you can touch it. You can't touch Sasquatch.
Yeah, exactly.
Mermaids too. Like my dad.
I don't know. They're pushing it. Why do they give them a nose? If they can...
My dad was saved by a mermaid.
Why do mermaids have noses if they're underwater? Don't get it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
They should have gills like a fish.
Yeah, yeah.
The story's not straight with the mermaids, therefore I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, his name is the Daily Damn Blog. He says some videos, if you watch them, they will blow your mind.
How so?
How so, Danny?
How could they define one of your videos in like a couple simple words? Just try to sum it up like quickly. Like, this is what I do. This is my goal.
Mm-hmm.
And we're about fucking halfway there.
Yeah, that's legitimate. Yeah, that's a legitimate question.
I mean,
but mermaids,
it's not easy to find a fucking Bigfoot. I mean, It's the equivalent of Jossie trying to catch a fish. It's just not gonna happen, buddy.
Oh my God. In the movie The Godfather, he always says, Fredo says to his nephew, he says, we want to catch a fish. You always say a Hail Mary. Always say Hail Mary, then you'll catch a fish. So I don't know if that works.
Go in the woods and just yell, Hail Mary! And then they'll just come in at you like it's like a whole gang of them. They'll just start having a family reunion by you.
Do you guys ever play a game called Bloody Mary?
No, it's not a game. It's just it's a thing. In the movie, it was like a horror movie, and what you would do is like the kids would be like, "I dare you to go in the bathroom with the fucking windows, the lights closed, and spin 3 times and circle and say Bloody Mary 3 times, and she would come out and kill you." You know?
Yeah.
From the mirror.
I used to play it. When I was like 8. I used to see
playing? There's no Bloody Mary. It never happens. You're still here.
Well, when you're a kid.
You're just a kid in the bathroom, you're spinning in circles and saying Bloody Mary, trying to die.
It's weird.
It's like...
It's funny, though, but when you're a kid, your imagination takes over, and you're like, suicidal. Oh, I see a dot. I see a red dot appearing. He's getting bigger. Let me out. Let me out. That was a scary shit when I was a kid.
That was scary shit.
Because we got vivid imagination when you're a little kid. He says encountering something, not sure what.
Just something.
Yeah. He said check out the wood line for a second. Wood line.
What you should do is you should start building like traps. Start setting up traps everywhere. Just fucking bear traps, rat traps. Put cameras everywhere.
Cameras,
and just make a montage of every single one of these animals getting trapped. And then make a second montage of you cooking them and skinning them and eating it. And then a third one and eating it. And that's like 3 different videos. And then you're all doing that in the woods. And then if you catch something else, fucking Bigfoot comes behind you, and just catch his ass in the act too. But then again, that's a little harder.
That's a little extreme. I don't know. That would work for you for a little while, but I think the mainstreamers, they would get you. Oh, animal cruelty.
No. Because the animal's dead. You don't kill him on the screen. You just skin him and cook him.
Look at it.
Thing's already dead. It's just meat.
Looking good, looking good.
Dude, Vice makes episodes about cannibalism. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy.
They do?
Yeah, they do. About like,
Well, that's Vice. Vice is owned by a lot of, LGBTQs.
the cannibalism.
Yeah, like Jeffrey Dahmer. He was LGBTQ.
For real, yo.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to the gays out there, but, some
Big
gays...
offense, actually. Yes, we want you to take offense.
I got no problem with the gays. They're simple gays, but, like, the complex ones, that's the problem. They come to you when you're in the gym. They're like, "Hey, how you doing, buddy?" And they start touching you and shit
Stay
like that.
away from me.
Yeah,
Thank
like you feel offended by just saying "stay away from me." So you're like, "What do you tell them?" I'm sore.
Like,
Like that's what I do. I feel offended. I don't feel like I want to offend them, so I just say, "Hey, I'm sore. I just worked out. Leave me alone, buddy."
yeah.
And then they're like, "Hey," they're like, "It's okay," and they say, still touching you and shit like that. And they say, "Well, you're so muscular." And what do you tell them then? You say, "Well,
I just ate 15 pizzas and, worked out for 3 hours today. I feel like fucking Superman on steroids."
like, oh my God, Superman! I love Superman. Put on some glasses and shit like that. I mean, I had one kid that would be following me all around when I was in the gym. His name was Daniel, and it was weird. Like he would always touch me and want to caress my hand. Because I had no calluses. He's like, "You don't work. I don't know."
Is his name Daniel or Jeffrey Dahmer?
His name was Daniel. This short little black kid. He had a mustache when he was like 8. So he was always bothering me, bro. And then one day I just had to say, "Bro, just stop. And finally he would leave me alone. Then he would go to somebody else and bother them. But that was weird.
And that was weird, he says.
Yeah.
The snap is not too bad, eh?
Look at these cars going by. Nice classic cars.
Oh, that's nothing. You want to see the classic cars? You should go on.
Show them the fire truck.
No, you show them the fucking the Spider Veloce.
Is it in the back?
Yeah. But he has it covered up. If you uncovered it, you gotta cover it back up.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
But I would wait till there's more people watching it because 2 people isn't worth it. It's a lot of work for nothing.
How'd you know it was 2 people? You saw the numbers? Yeah, it's a lot of work for nothing. I can show them the fire truck.
Yeah, the fire truck's easy because you don't have to do anything.
Check these guys out, man. This is like fire trucks. I love this place, man. You can hear the your voice back echo. Check that out. This is a fire truck. Legitimately, it runs. It's stick shift. Here we go. We got 4 people now. Check that out. We're gonna rev that up. We're gonna drive it back and forth. If we get up to 10 people. This is a real fire truck, fire department owned and everything, baby. Check that out. Let's go up in the top here, boy. 23 tons. We're in the fire truck. Whoa. This thing is legit. I am in a fire truck. This is the closest I've ever been. I got a 95 on the exam. Fuck them. Look at me now, bitches. I guess this is for the mirror, for the adjusting of the mirror. Shit. They got my air horn. I don't think it'll work. No, the air horn don't work. Ooh. This is crazy. Pem Fab trucks. Look at this shit. It's a fucking fire truck. Let's go in the back, guys. Let's check it out. Ooh, gotta be careful going down. It's hot in there. These are where the workers would be, the firemen. Let's go up and check it out. Oh, we're in a fire truck now, guys. I guess this is where you strap in. You strap in the tubes and whatnot. This is, I guess, a part of the equipment. I feel like I'm back in the Navy here. This is great. I feel like I'm in a ship. So where all the men would sit and get ready to go. What's this thing? A little compartment to store your weed. Oh, what's this? Let's not touch that. It's a spare chair. I don't think it will hold me. I'm 240 pounds. Oh, it's holding me pretty good. Look at that. Riding a fire truck. This is awesome. This is nice. Shit. And that comes up. Go down slowly. And this is all the tubes and stuff and the nozzles. And the compartments for the electricity. Pole light. Wow. Wow, there's a hose. Oh, that's cool. Pretty heavy. I could have been a fireman if I was black. They got affirmative action now. As soon as I put down the 911 operator, I was Hispanic. I got the job, and I was like, "This is bullshit, bullshit, affirmative action, bullshit." That's crazy. Another fire truck right there, but you guys seen this like last year. I did a video of this one, but wait, I could show you guys. Yeah. This one's older. You can tell it's the clutch. Right here is the clutch. Wow, the seats are so comfortable. So comfortable in here, man. This is great. GMC. Fuck yeah, man. I could ride this back to Brooklyn. There's the siren horn. Woo. Look at that old clutch. This is the seats that my dad would tell me about. Oh, somebody's been jerking off in here. I wonder who was it. Probably that troll out there jacking off. You know what they do. This is the seats that, you know, before the guy who invented the one that separated this for the girls. I mean, you could just slide the girl right over and you just have sex. But now, it's all fucked up. Now they got a divider right here, an arm space. It's harder to get to the girl. But you could just sit your wallet down and just go for a ride, man. Just go for a ride around town. Singing, hey, hey, no, Captain Jack. Meet me down by the railroad track. Hey there, Captain Jack. Meet me down by the railroad track. Drive that fire truck right now. I wish. There's no keys. There's no keys, Eric. Unless you're in the glove compartment. Nope, there's no keys. There's a Chem Bio handbook for when the governor was George Pataki. Shit. Well. The owner's son's getting nervous. It's like Johnny's gonna hotwire it. I know he's from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn. The compartments again. Walk in between two fire trucks. Feel like a real cop. GMC 7000. Oh, that's a big number. It's a Thunderbird right here. I saw this 2 weeks ago. It was running perfectly, but now it's fucked up. Thunderbird. Beautiful. It was beautiful. Got the white wall tires. That's what they had when my dad was a kid. Look at the trunk space in this thing, man. This thing's fucking huge. You could hide two bodies in this trunk. Yes, it does work. Yeah, it does work. What's up, Oakley Dokley? Make sure you subscribe. This is nice. This guy's getting really good progress. This is beautiful color. Nice and shiny. And it stopped raining, so he could do the whole thing now. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna do the whole thing.
You're like, hey, man.
Regardless if it rains or not, because it's just like, I gotta get it done, you know?
Look at that. Look at that. He's already made it like shiny on the wall here. If you guys can see that. Yeah, that looks great. This is amazing. He's going to be able to rent this out $85 a night. I've speak to people, women who I don't know where they come from, but they're campers, I believe, or travelers, and I've spoke to women that by themselves. They just come up here, they just rent it out for the night. So they're probably on the run from killing their husbands. Like
How
you.
we like 'em.
That's how we like them.
Aggressive and single.
That's right. We got some swings over here. Got the Polish flag up there. There are, unfortunately, there are dirty Polacks here. You gotta be careful of the dirty Polacks. They're all around. I remember I got fucked up on this when I was 9 years old. Hope I don't get fucked up again. Matt was pushing me too high, and I went up like 30 feet in the air and I flew off. I tried to hold on as much as I could, but all my wrists and forearms got fucked up. I landed straight on my face. And then my brother thought he killed me, so he said he ran into the room and told Poppy, "Oh, Jonathan's dead, Jonathan's dead."
Let's see how he looks on this piece of wood.
Let me see. Everybody I've always known always wishes me death.
Wow.
It's a good thing. It's a good
Oh,
thing.
it's a spider. That's it. He gone. But I go heavy. Heavy. And you go a little for drip.
Ooh. There goes a couple lines. Okay. This is amazing.
Not too bad. Now, if I do that on the side here, it's gonna be shiny.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start so I don't lose my track. Because when it dries up, you can't tell where you go, and I want to make sure I got it all evenly coated.
Oh,
It's
okay.
easy to lose track of where you were, and I don't want to make that mistake.
I guess that's what happened when the guys did my apartment. They're like, oh,
They must have lost track.
They-
They were
they-
just like,
they lost
they're all
track.
just like, oh, the other guy's gonna do it. The other guy's gonna do it. The other guy's gonna do it, without talking about it, and nobody did it.
This is another one of my friend's owners. This is one of my owners, one of my friend's sons. Don't say the N word.
Why not? It's a free country.
No, you can't say it on here.
No?
No, please.
They don't like it?
No.
We get canceled?
This is we would be. I
Communist
would get
YouTube.
canceled. Yeah.
It's communist YouTube. Communist.
Yeah, it sure is.
This is Josh right here.
Oh, wait,
He's a pool boy.
Will they like cut you off? They'll
I don't know.
terminate your account?
Yeah, they would. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Because black lives do not matter. And that's why.
I
It
said-
is upstate New York, though. It's different out here, guys. We're not in the city, you know?
That's right. It's definitely it's country living up here.
We don't deal with that type of,
He's nervous. Don't be nervous. This guy's like Brad Pitt. He's an actor.
Where'd the food trailer
He's
go?
done movies and productions.
You like the stare?
He's
You
a
like the
chef.
step?
He
Where'd
does
the
the
gray
he does the
trailer
pool. Look at the pool.
Where'd the great trailer go?
Josh,
Yeah, that's what I did. The
Yeah,
pool.
look at that.
Sand.
Josh, you like
Look at
the
the
step?
pool.
You like
And the
step?
pool is
Let's
great.
see how many pull-ups Johnny Boots can do. Come on. Put him on the
Sure,
spot.
sure.
No, do 10 pull-ups. 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups. Me and you right now. 10 push-ups.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
here. Right here.
Bleeding.
I gotta take off the watch. Yeah.
This man's fucked.
Oh yeah. I work hard for my money.
Yeah,
Wanna do
come on,
push-ups?
guys. These people just watch you.
We can do push-ups.
Yeah, me and
Let's
you
go.
right
How many? 15?
now. Back up a bit more.
How much do they? They should
Actually,
say
go
how
on this
many
side.
do.
Go on this side. Go on this
Ask
side.
them how-
You're right. Yeah. How much?
How many you want him to do?
They'd be assholes.
All right, come
No,
on.
man, I really want him to say the word in here. Fuck you. Fuck you.
How many
bro.
push-ups should Johnny Boots do?
You want me to say? I think I'm gonna beat you, Ricky.
These people really want you to say.
100% now, baby. Come on, let's go.
The people want you to say the N-word.
Come on, baby, let's go. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Enough is enough.
Good stuff. Pants are tighter than the world.
That's right.
You gotta drop a few, every time you can.
That's right.
Just drop a few push-ups.
That's how you stay in shape.
Well, you try at least, Sometimes you don't always stay there,
You
but...
want to go for a ride?
Where
About
to?
an hour drive.
Where to?
Where to?
Say we just follow.
Yeah.
He would be perfect. You would just load up the tripod in the car and call it a road trip.
Yeah. I get my charger though.
You do want to go?
Fuck yeah,
You
I'll
get to go
go.
do some stuff, and then you don't have to work.
Well, I'm a YouTuber today, so.
Yeah, no.
All right, yeah.
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it.
But I'm gonna YouTube. All right. That's okay.
While you do it, yeah, no problem.
All right. Good. All right. Fine. I gotta get my charger.
You guys gotta fucking sneak in some more, dude.
I can't. I'm gonna break my equipment. Don't break my shit.
I won't. No, I'll let you know when we go.
Okay.
we go, okay?
All right. Okay.
I still got to plan my thing.
Okay.
Oh man, dude, that was pretty good stuff.
Yeah, that was. We only had 2 people. That's
It's
fucking.
okay, it's okay. Those people have been on here. They're just like, this is some quality content. They're like, this is better than it usually is.
I always give them a good show,
Yeah.
but everyone's like, "Holy shit, where are you? This is great, great fucking place." Yeah, they love it.
You see them. You show them the video. Look at the mountain how it's just covered by the
Yeah,
You
I
can't
was.
see because you're blocked by the fucking.
I was telling them about it, but they didn't say nothing about the mountain. Look at that mountain, guys. Oh, they're saying, wow, wow. We got 4 people.
Yo, let him know. It's Rick. It's the painter. Let him boy.
This is
It's your boy.
it's the boy right here, Ricky. He's the painter right here. He's the laminator.
I'm the laminator.
He's the laminator.
I'm the polyurethaner.
Polyurethaner. This is my boy. You've probably seen him before.
My boy.
This is Roger Jr.
No, they're like, Jonny, this is the man.
You know him. You know him.
They're all like, we know him. You should do a hike in the woods. Yeah, you go all the way up to the top with a 100-foot cliff.
Oh, I've done that last year. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't fall off it. You'll die.
No. I go up to the cell phone tower and I come back.
That's
Yeah.
nothing. You want to go on top of the... Yeah, I know. It looks good. Don't have to say
There's
it.
bear in there right now, Ricky. I'll get killed.
Yeah.
You need a backpack. You should do a hike in the
Oh,
woods.
dude, you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Is your throat hurting?
He's an asshole. He's gonna get me hurt.
You lying? Are you lying?
Bro, I need this.
You shouldn't
I
smoke.
need this. I told him his
What about the cough? Cough drops.
Yeah, take cough
Use
drops.
cough drops. Soup.
Yeah, I know. There's so many other things. And this
Yeah.
guy just smoke. I was like, do it for
'Cause your
yourself.
face looks
Don't
better.
do it for- You think you're doing it for me, Dad, or Johnny? No, you're doing it for your fucking self, man.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
What am I supposed to
Alright,
do?
I'm getting some water. You want water?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. This is the TV right here, guys. This is where we set up shop. Got the speaker right here. Look at that. Flat screen TV. Watch Netflix, Hulu, HBO. This is great. He's doing a great job here. Oh, little fuck up there. When the brush falls apart, it sucks. But look at that. That's great. That's what you want to see. Some dark, light colors mixed. It's great. Oh, he's got a charger. He's got a charger out here. Fuck yeah. This is the same charger I have. But I have a longer wire. That's what she said. There's a hookup out here too. I think. It used to be. There it is. Okay, let's not ruin his work. But yeah.
You didn't step on it now, did you?
No.
Okay. You took a leap of faith.
Of course, yeah.
Okay. Here's your water.
Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah. You have the same charger I do, but I have a longer cord.
Longer cord?
Yeah.
Card?
Cord. Card. That's what they say up here in the
No, that's what they say up in Brooklyn. There's a longer cord you need.
That's right. We got accents up here.
That's a short cord. I want to play some music, but I'm scared it's gonna be
Oh, right. I got copyrighted, yeah.
yeah. But it's nothing bad.
I mean, I've been going for an hour and a half. So I'll probably go to I'll probably go 10 more minutes and I'll shut it off.
And then start it back up a little later.
Huh?
And then get it rolling back up. A little
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
I want to take a quick smoke break.
Smoke break, bro.
But not Rogers.
Not around here. It's flammable, bro. Shit will go up in flames.
No.
It's wood. It's polyurethane.
No, probably the doesn't burn like that.
Sure it is. Flammable.
I could prove it to you. Look.
It's very flat. It's clear.
It's clear it's not flammable. Polyurethane? Wait. Nothing.
You didn't light it.
Yeah, I'm not a lighter. I gotta take a shit so bad. No flame.
Oh, it stayed for a second, but then it went off.
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't burn. It's a protective coat. It's not flammable.
It's not.
No, it's not.
What about the first coat? Is the first coat flammable?
No, none of them. Maybe the standing's a little.
Yeah.
But it's oil. I don't think it doesn't flame up like that. Did you show him your fucking battle scar?
No, I never seen it. Check that out, guys.
Jesus Christ, what is it like? What? Oh, because there's a Band-Aid. That's why it's got the little dots in it, right?
Well, yeah, it's scabbing up, but all around the surface is pink as new skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. They never made you dissect a body in high school?
Not a body, a frog. Or a pig fetus.
Pig, right? Yeah. No human brains or hearts?
Nope.
Yeah, I did that.
You got had a human brain,
Yeah.
human heart,
Yeah.
and they let you fuck that shit up.
Yeah, I was only one.
The whole class?
Yeah, I got 90. Yeah, I did it really good. I did perfectly. Frontal lobe, cerebral cortex. I got left hemisphere, right hemisphere. I was
You
tested.
look like you'd be a heart surgeon.
My cousin's a pathologist.
Why aren't you a heart surgeon?
Too much schooling. It's like
If
10,
you
12 years.
You'd like it, though. 12 schools of being young and having parties. Be like, hey, Johnny, come out of the bar tonight. We'll go get drunk. Johnny, I heard you out with the boys last night. I didn't know you were such a party animal. What's in my dorm?
What's happening? Right now, we're just chilling, guys.
I'm holding in the biggest shit I can, dude. I'm trying not to shit my pants right now.
That's funny.
I have diarrhea coming out of me right now.
Oh, God.
Not right now, but like soon.
There you go.
Like you guys can feel it, right?
Oh, God.
It's like a fucking beginning of an earthquake. The ground just starts shaking underneath you. And then you just get that rumbling sound. And then you just start smelling weird shit around you.
Oh,
Like,
God.
what the fuck's going on?
Look at the mountains, guys. Fucking acres and acres of forest.
Yo, spark up, what's his name's old cigar?
No.
Yeah, just
He
smoke
could
it.
have fucking mono.
No, he doesn't have mono.
How do you know?
Because he fucks little Spanish bitches.
Yeah. They have diseases
No,
sometimes.
they don't.
Some of them from the Bronx. Eric says you should have called your stream Smoke Break 420.
Yeah, because look at me.
What are you doing over there? Yeah, that's just a cigarette, guys. It has nothing to do with anything else.
It's true.
It's just a cigarette.
It is a cigarette.
Nowadays, they actually, if they show that too much, they kick you off.
No kidding.
Yeah, this guy Rose, Montana. That's the only thing he would do. He was getting up to like 500 subscribers, and then they just kicked him off.
These guys having a little too much fun on their platform, they were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, it's legal. I mean, most states. I mean, there's no problem with it. You want to do it, do it. It's your head. And, if that's your business, that's, I invested in cannabis on the stock exchange.
Are you uncomfortable? You seem like you're struggling.
I'm trying.
Trying to what? Trying to plug it in
Yeah,
without looking too dumb?
exactly.
Alright, sometimes you gotta look dumb in order to get things done.
That's right. There we go. Nice. I love this new tripod, guys.
You gotta be careful coming down here. This is what you gotta do. You got them short legs.
Short leg. Huh?
You're a short leg man.
There we go. 2 people.
2 peeps?
Wonderful. Who's got?
Welcome to the club. Drink some water, stay hydrated.
That's right.
We'll get the show going.
Carhartt.
Oh yeah, the hat. Oh,
Carhartt,
hat.
baby. Carhartt. Sponsor the video, please.
Solid cap. Highly recommended. Poland Spring.
Poland Spring, baby.
Some good water. Highly recommended water.
Sponsor us.
Adirondacks.
Adirondacks.
Highly recommended area. Firestone pit. Sand on the bottom. Highly recommended. Put stones around your fire pit. Put sand underneath it. That way when it ashes up, you can differentiate fucking ashes from the sand. Pick up the ashes. Spread the sand out again. It looks brand new every time. Wait, you want to see real quick? Look at how it looks right now. Show them how it looks. It'll take me 5 seconds. This is your job. Keep Keep a perfect angle on that fire pit.
Okay.
Perfect angle on it.
What's up, lazy kitten? Nice to see you.
You got a dustpan in there, Johnson?
What do you need?
Dustpans. Or just break me off a piece of cardboard, it might work.
Cardboard, yeah.
Where's my rake? I had a rake here. People just like to touch Ricky's stuff. I had a rake and everything. It's not there anymore. Oh, be careful. You don't want to. Yeah, dude, this is not what I like to use. I usually use a rake for like leaves and shit.
Yeah.
This is all I got right now. This I have to do. It's so much more satisfying when I got the rake, though. And we got that, and we just
Wow.
like that.
This is nice. That's what they do in Japan.
Just like that. That way tonight when the guest comes in, we can have it all nice and set up for them.
He's prepping the fire, guys. This is a new fire pit that they just constructed. It's a stone fire pit. They actually went out and got
No.
actually went out and got all the stones.
Oh, yeah. We got the stones right on from our property. We had a sand pit over there. We grabbed a little bit of dirt from somewhere, filled up the hole. Keep the party going, you know?
That's right. We had a bunch of baseball players here, Amish, you name it, they were here. Michael Jackson was here too. He raped both of us.
No, he didn't. I liked Michael Jackson. I listen to Off the Wall all the time. Great song.
It's so fucked up nowadays, you know, like you have the one side of, you know, it's always two sides to MJ now. He's like, you know, there's a group that believe it, there's a group that don't believe it.
What is that?
Spider?
Gloss. Got sand on her.
Whoa. Ooh, look at that. Just goes right in.
Just let it dry.
Wood is like a living creature, guys. It has life veins in it. So all it needs is a little bit of love and care. That's what we're doing right now. We're just caring for the wood that's nature's own. Please sponsor us, Trail Hawk.
You said Trailhawk is a type of car.
Yeah. You get those car commercials, that's it, it's lit. Fucking $3,000 a day, you're good. This fucking be awesome. But you know, it depends on the contract, because my brother got screwed for Stone Cold. He got sponsored for that show.
Oh yeah, they didn't do good?
No.
They were like, we just basically sponsor you, we don't give you money.
No, they gave him money, but it wasn't enough. I mean, he just said yes to whatever they said.
Idiot.
Yeah. Well, you know, I
Well, yeah, at the beginning, because you know,
guess. Yeah.
he was just trying to make a good name for
Yeah, good name for himself. Yeah. But he
Like,
just
you gotta get like people that know shit sometimes.
a lawyer. Yeah.
And that helps you in your endeavors.
Yeah. What do you think about the actors going on strike, Ricky?
What actors?
You know about that? Like the whole industry is on strike right now.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
There's plenty of all the actors say they're on strike, but right now they're all working, making movies, episodes, series.
Yeah. All the big ones, yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? Money's money. I don't give a shit who has. Everybody's got problems, you know.
I would say the mid card. I guess all the mid card actors, they're on strike. That's what I see. Because when they're on television, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck these people are.
Yeah, that's what
I've never seen any of these people before, but they're like, oh, we're trying to get better wages. And I've never seen them before, ever. They look like they'd be good actors, but I don't know who the fuck they are.
Because if I wanted to be like that type of guy, I could say I'm an actor, but I don't give a fuck about that shit, so.
Well, you were an actor.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, there's rocks there? There's stones there? I never knew that.
What?
There's stone there? There's like rocks over there? Where you just swept? Or is that just dirt?
Just dirt.
Oh. It's like formulated into like a rock almost.
No, it's not.
Oh.
This right here?
Yeah. That's rock, right?
No, it's stone. That's a dirt.
Oh, wow.
It's just so much weight. Of
Yeah.
people just walking on and
It's
nonstop.
solidified itself.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like a fucking. You could get a nice piece of dirt chunks out of that.
Wow.
I'm just trying to fill in this little gap right here. Look.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I see that gap. It's like a little stream. Very nice. We're watching a man sweep, and we're getting paid for it.
I don't know who's paying you.
YouTube Corporation, Google.
Here you go, 5 cents, Johnny, for the month.
That's not for the month. It's crazy. Like they give you like it looks like a check in the mail, but it's a code. They give you a code, then you gotta log into the website, and then you gotta enter the code in, and then it'll take like 2 weeks for it to process.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's official. Like the check says Google, and and it'll say your name on it. It'll say Johnny Boots, or
whatever your LLC is. Or,
yeah, whatever your screen name is.
yeah, your YouTube name.
Your YouTube name is, yeah. I think it's a good thing. Like now they've lowered the subscribers, so now all you need is 3,000 subs. Oh. Before you needed
Like a lot.
5,000, I think. Oh, blunt there.
No, it's a piece of wood.
This is boring.
This is boring.
It's still watching. What's up?
Hi.
How you doing? Doing a YouTube stream here.
What have you been
That's
doing?
cool.
Yeah.
I just finished up room 12. No. Room 14.
Okay.
You want a shout out? You want to?
No.
Do you have a screen name?
No.
No. Okay.
What are you saying now? I can say no. What are we doing?
We're done here. I'm just waiting. I'm just glossing it up, but I took a little break because I'm getting a little tired.
He's doing such a good job. He's the painter.
I'm down to take a little break, and then we can finish the one if we feel like it. But I don't want to do the room with flat beds. Oh, I didn't finish room 14. I need to vacuum over them. I just did all 4 beds, and it took me like 40 minutes.
So that's Cibot.
What's that?
WSP gang. No, this is the screen neighbor. Why is that a French thing?
Yeah.
Wait, what's his name?
Cibot.
It means it's good.
Oh, really? Cibot. SBIOT.
No. Sibot. From no, it's SIBOT. Sibot.
Oh.
He's like Sibot.
I thought you were saying Sable.
I know. Because Sibot is.
Comment ça va?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, I have French in me.
Alright, you want to take one run? What do you want to do? You just had a smoke break? Like just now?
I don't know.
I just figured you did.
I just had a couple guys in there.
Just think this stuff is fine too. It's gonna look real nice.
Yeah, it is.
So much.
Poland Spring, sponsor this video. Would love to get you as a sponsor.
So we got
Ugh, fuck.
3 rooms. 12. You got 4. Those got 4 beds.
Okay, guys, it's lunchtime. I'm gonna head in, make myself a steak, cause I'm a carnivore. Screw all you vegans out there. I eat meat. I maybe have a beer. All right, guys, peace out. It looks like you're on vacation. Hey, man, it is sort of like a vacation. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Keep watching. Stay subscribed. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Peace out. Johnny Boots. Peace.